All right. Lakers trade for Mark Williams just last year. Trade gets rescinded if you guys remember. Mark Williams fails his physical. I've been thinking, I don't know if Mark Williams actually failed the physical. In my opinion, I thought they just regretted the trade for whatever the reason was, so they rescinded it, managed to get DeAndre Ayton. Let's check out these highlights from Mark Williams from about a week ago. I feel like he looks just fine out there. He doesn't look like a guy that failed his physical. But again, for whatever reason, the Lakers had the trade rescinded. Let's check out Mark Williams' highlights. I do have it muted, or Adam Silver is going to come and get me. Just catches the lob. Mark Williams is like 7'1", 250. He's a big old dude. He just does classic big man stuff out there on the court. He's what a 70s, 80s basketball player would love. Charles Barkley and Shaq would love this man again. Just posting up the smaller defender and finishing over the top. Just another role. Just does a bunch of big man shit out there, and I honestly love it. I feel like you can just plug Mark Williams in to any NBA team, and who couldn't use a 7-footer? Who can block some shots, play defense? Nice pass by Devin Booker. Just another shot right at the rim. Mark Williams, he's not really a three-point shooter, an outside shooter at all, but he knows he's not, and he just gets in the right position to finish at the rim again and again. I love this play right here. Just comes from behind and gets the steal. He's just always down low. Sets the screen for Booker. Catches on the roll. That's a strong finish. Looked like an and one. I don't think they called the foul. But another strong finish by Mark Williams. Right at the rim, just like he always is. Just standing the dunker spot. He knows his game, and he doesn't try to get away from his game. He shoots about 75% or so at the free throw line, so it's not like you can just hack him and slow him down that way. Just a nice steal by Grayson Allen. And the lob up top to Mark Williams. Again, he doesn't look like a dude that couldn't pass a physical. Oh, it's not Grayson Allen. Excuse me, Grayson Allen. That was Gillespie on that one. Grayson Allen's twin brother. Just again on the offensive glass. That one looked like an and one as well. That was a beast-ass putback. That was a sick layup right there. Just another steal. He has active hands. He's a good shot blocker as well. Just leads into the three. That was a really, really clean rip. Didn't even see him. It's Walker Kessler right there. Didn't even see him behind him. And then Gillespie again for the three. Suns are looking like their old school selves, the running gun Phoenix Suns, and it's fun to watch. That was the biggest play of the game. For Mark Williams, run that back. They were down two. Down two on the free throw. Booker was definitely trying to make that. Mark Williams just gets the tip in over Walker Kessler. The Suns do end up losing this game. But in that game, again, that was about a week ago. This man right here, Mark Williams, that was about a week ago, but Williams puts up 20 points, 12 rebounds on 9 for 12 from the field. So again, with the Lakers stuff, I don't know exactly why, but y'all saw the tape. Mark Williams doesn't look like an injured player to me. He looks just fine. I'm a Spurs fan personally. I feel like any team could use Mark Williams on their team, though. Who can't use a 7-foot dude who can give you basically at least 10 and 10 game in and game out? For this season, Williams is averaging 12 points, 10 rebounds, 1 steal and 1 block. He's 57% from the field, 73% from the free throw line, so that's really impressive, the 73% from the line. He's played 8 games, and he averages 25 minutes a game. Where Lakers went and got DeAndre Ayton, I feel like, again, Mark Williams doesn't look like a dude who couldn't pass a physical. He looks really athletic, and looks like he plays really strong out there. Again, he's averaging 12 and 10 on the season, so most teams could use a double-double threat like that who can also shoot free throws. For whatever reason, the Lakers rescinded the trade. I don't think he actually failed the physical. They said, Mark Williams, your fucking knees and your elbows and your back and your neck, everything's fucked up. You have to go back to Charlotte, bro. Then he got moved over to Phoenix, and then Lakers go on to get DeAndre Ayton. So DeAndre Ayton on the season, he's averaging 18 points, 8 rebounds, 1 block. He's 65% from the field and 58% from the free throw line. So DeAndre Ayton's a horrible free throw shooter, but Mark Williams has the 12 points. DeAndre has the 18 points. Mark Williams has the 10 rebounds. DeAndre has the 8 rebounds, so Mark Williams is out rebounding him. 57% from the field for Mark Williams, 65% from the field for DeAndre Ayton. But I feel like if you put Mark Williams next to Luka Doncic, he could probably up his field goal percentage at least over 60%. I feel like he will be averaging, because again, he's 12 points. He's playing 25 minutes. DeAndre Ayton's playing 31 minutes. So if Mark Williams was getting those 5-6 extra minutes, I feel like he could be averaging 18 points just like DeAndre Ayton is, especially having Luka Doncic set you up and just spoon feed you for bucket after bucket after bucket. But, and then if Mark Williams was getting those extra minutes, he'd probably be giving you, I don't know, 12, 13 rebounds per game because he's already given you 10 rebounds. That's really good stats, honestly. 12 points and 10 rebounds in only 25 minutes of playtime. DeAndre does block the one shot. Same thing with Mark Williams. And, if Mark Williams is playing those extra minutes, he'd probably give you a block and a half or something like that. So, I don't think he's actually injured or actually has like a lingering issue, whatever the Lakers said was going on with Mark Williams. It wasn't really released. They didn't put out like an official statement saying, hey, this is what's wrong, this is what's wrong. They just said he failed his physical, if you guys remember. But honestly, if I was a Lakers fan, I'm not, but if I was, I'd be looking at Mark Williams and saying, this guy's probably a better fit than DeAndre Ayton. This guy would have more of an impact. Maybe not in the regular season, but in the playoffs, I feel like DeAndre Ayton may be a bit disappointing for Lakers fans in the playoffs. And I think Mark Williams could bring more physicality to the team. He's better on defense. He's a better rebounder. And I just think his skill set would honestly provide more for the Lakers once playoff time comes. But DeAndre Ayton is in the contract year. You guys know how that goes. He's going to play his ass off during his contract year. Once he gets re-signed to the Lakers, maybe another team signs him, then he's probably gonna get back into chill mode and be the old DeAndre Ayton that we all know and love. But let me know what y'all think. I don't think Mark Williams has like a lingering injury issue, or maybe he does have something. I don't even know about it because he is playing the 25 minutes per game. I feel like with his production, I could see him, if he was totally fine and there wasn't any type of issue we don't know about, I don't see why he wouldn't be playing 30, 31 minutes per game with the production he gives you out there. So maybe there is some lingering issue that the Lakers found out about, and that's why he's not playing 30 minutes plus per game. But please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 7 million subscribers. Let me know what you think about Mark Williams compared to DeAndre Ayton, because I personally think if Mark Williams was in LA and he's playing next to Luka Doncic, he'd be giving you better defense, more rebounds than DeAndre Ayton gives you. He'd be scoring the same, if not probably more points. I think Ayton is the better offensive player, but all he has to do is sit in the dunker spot. Mark Williams, even DeAndre Ayton, just sit in the dunker spot, pick and roll, catch some lobs, and you're going to score 15 to 20 points just off of Luka Doncic setting you up. I do think DeAndre Ayton has a better little mid-range pick and pop. I do think he's a more skilled offensive player, but when you're playing next to Luka Doncic, he can just spoon feed you. You don't really need to use your full offensive skill set. So I think Mark Williams would be better defensively, shot blocking, rebounding, and Ayton might be a little bit better offensively, but it wouldn't be a huge gap. So if I was a Lakers fan, I'd be looking at Mark Williams and kind of wondering if this guy would have been better for our team than DeAndre Ayton. But again, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about Mark Williams versus DeAndre Ayton, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.